All right, we're here with Coach Chip, San Dimas High School, after a 7-3 victory over Crescenta Valley. Coach, I know that every year some teams that are great have down years or they're not as good as they were, but Crescenta Valley is always a good team. You guys got out to an early lead, beat them 7-3. What were some good things that happened today for you guys?
Well, obviously in the first inning, Matt Rice's 2-run, 2-out home run, that was his first hit of the year. He was pressing a little bit, so it was kind of a big, deep breath for everybody. Like, Maddox on their team, great pitcher, has some velocity, and so when you're facing velocity, getting out to an early lead lets everybody relax a little bit early. The defense has been great so far this year. We had a couple wrinkles today, but we're able to shore it up late. Coach Torres and CV, like you said, they're year in, year out. They're smart. They play good baseball.
They win.
They're consistent, and we've gone to battle with them many different times over the years, but that first inning with Matt coming out big and then Ryder in the second, and we just kept on tacking on runs, and that's what you got to do with a good team. We had competitive at-bats, and we get to 2 strikes. It wasn't next pitch, strike 3. We battled with 2 strikes, got his pitch count up, and Maddox is one heck of a pitcher.
Yeah. Can you give me a short version of how you felt both Matts did today?
Desmarais, he did outstanding. Struggled with his off-speed a little bit, and he had a little back ailment, but he battled through and gave us everything. Romero did a great job coming in. He got on top of his fastball, and when he does that thing darts and moves, and it's hard to hit. He kept the ball down in the zone and was able to locate his changeup real well.
I asked Matt and Ryder, who's somebody that maybe in the stat sheet might not look amazing, but did their part today that was important in the win? Or were there several guys?
That is a good question, because we have a lot of dudes, and we talk about it all the time about driving up pitch counts. When we get to 2 strikes, we want to be able to battle, take a ball, get a mistake, foul off that tough pitcher's pitch, and we did that a lot. Rob Castillo, our leadoff guy, hit some bullets today. TJ Pardis in the 8-hole did a great job, and he's been on fire this year. Paul Vasquez struggled a little bit today, but did a good job fouling off some pitches, driving up pitchers' counts. I mean, up and down our lineup, Conger gets Aiden Garcia gets a big opposite field double, missed a home run by about 2 inches off the left, and we've been really trying to get him to buy into it, and he did it today. I mean, up and down lineup, we've got competitive at-bats and competitive quality at-bats throughout.
So last question, you guys have been at it for so long together, you and Mike, and I'm sure every game you pick out all the little things, even in wins. What's something you guys are concerned about that is a focus of yours to get on the kids about? Like, for example, I know you guys leave a lot of runners on base. You have in games I've seen you play. What's something you guys talk about?
I mean, right now it's experience.
Okay.
We have a lot of freshmen on the team and a lot of freshmen that are playing innings, and without fall this year, and getting into it probably just about a month ago, it feels like. A lot of the stuff that we would already have cemented, and this really goes for all programs, we're trying to cement it in games, and where we would have 30 fall ball games to do it in. So we're kind of learning on the job right now.
It's just a matter of playing games, right?
Yeah, exactly, and getting that experience and getting that growth.
Okay.
So that's the biggest thing right now is experience.